How about some frogs for thought? Frogs are found all over the world and have been around for a very long time. Some scientists believe they have been around over 265 million years. Can you imagine a frog hopping around with the dinosaurs? Pretty cool stuff if you ask me. Like I said, frogs can be found all over the world. From the tropics, which is the middle wider section on this map, all the way north to the subarctic regions, which is the top red section of this map. We can also call the subarctic regions Alaska, Iceland, Siberia, Mongolia, and Canada. Brr, all of these places are pretty cold. Can you see a frog living there? However, most of the 4,800 recorded species of frogs are found in the tropical rainforest. No matter where they live, frogs are carnivorous, most of the time, meaning they eat meat, which for most frogs is small insects or bugs. Other frogs have a much bigger appetite, like the Pac-Man frog. This little guy, or should I say big guy, is the Pac-Man frog from South America. Yes, he eats bugs, but he is also capable of eating mice. Carnivorous doesn't just mean bugs, it means anything that is considered meat. This is South America, where the Pac-Man frog calls home. Another thing all frogs need is moisture, because their skin is semi-permeable. Semi-permeable means for frogs that their skin lets some things in and some things out, like water, for example. As for the frogs that don't live in moist climates like the rainforest, they have special adaptations which allow them to keep moisture in. One example of a frog that has a special adaptation to keep moisture in is the water-holding frog. This frog is from Australia. This frog's special adaptation allows it to store water inside its body while it's buried underground and to cover its body with a thick mucus cocoon, which keeps moisture inside. The frog will stay underground until it rains. But once it rains, it surfaces until another drought. One last cool thing about all frogs is that they all sing and talk. All these vocalizations are special to each species of frog, as you're about to hear. This first frog is called the golden bell frog. Listen to the special vocalizations he uses. This next frog is called the red-eyed tree frog. Listen to his voice. How is it different from the golden belly frog? This last frog is a southern bullfrog. Listen to how different he sounds from the other two. Have you learned anything about frogs? How many facts do you think you can recall? And thanks to all these wonderful websites for your pictures and information.